Please be seated. Now, let us welcome our Vice Principal and MYP Coordinator, Mr. Jason Ward, for the opening speech to this memorable event. After the speech, we invite our Vice Principal and DP Coordinator, Mr. Simon Bradshaw, to deliver a welcoming message to the DP program.
现在让我们欢迎副校长兼中学项目主任 Mr. Jason Ward 为今天的典礼致开幕词。随后，我们也将邀请副校长兼语歌项目主任 Mr. Simon Bradshaw 代表大学语歌项目策划应词。
Mari kita sambut Wakil Kepala Sekolah kita dan Koordinator MYP, Mr. Jason Ward, untuk memberikan sambutan. Setelah itu, kami mengundang Wakil Kepala Sekolah dan Koordinator DP, Mr. Simon Bradshaw, untuk juga menyampaikan pidato sambutan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Members of the board, senior leaders, teachers, the amazing Grade 10 team, parents, and last but not least, students of Grade 10. Class of 2027, congratulations on reaching yet another milestone in your educational and life journey. In addition to my role as MYP coordinator, I'm also lucky enough to teach the Grade 10s. And I taught Integrated Humanities to 10A this year. Just a few days ago, I advised my students to create a vision for the next 2 years as they prepare for life beyond school. 10A, I'm really sorry. I didn't give you enough support in that moment, but I've had a few days to think about this, and I'd like to share some words with everyone in Grade 10 right now. Grade 10s, please remember that we're all here for a purpose. Ask yourselves these questions from time to time. What am I here to express? What lights me up? What serves my whole self? When do I feel most alive? Questions like these will help you to anchor yourself, find your essence, tap into your authenticity, and connect with what brings you joy and happiness in life. The next one. Over the next 2 years, there are going to be a few obstacles and challenges. So learn to observe yourself, acknowledge and allow your feelings without judgment. A low grade in a test, a failed lab, or lost marks in an assignment do not define who you are. Be forgiving to yourself, be forgiving to others. Remember that your parents and your teachers do the best to support you with the tools that they have, even if it might not always appear to be the case. Orientate yourself towards your life dreams. In school, we advise you to set means-based goals, which are great for managing tasks, but a commitment to growth and transformation should always come top of your list. If you can visualize the end goals, the means will always have a way of working themselves out. So in preparation for this address, I conducted a small experiment. I asked the students, parents and teachers to generate a list of adjectives that define the qualities of the class of 2027. And here are the results. Students, this is what you generated. You rightly describe yourselves as being creative, friendly, smart, funny and kind, amongst all the other things that you can see on the screen. I then turned to the teachers. The teachers agreed. They emphasised your adaptability and supportive nature. And I'm also extremely grateful to the parents because they also answered my survey as well. And your parents spoke of your independence, your thoughtfulness, and your sense of discipline. So what I want to say to you, Grade 10s, is that you have an abundance of qualities and attributes. You can believe in yourselves. Enjoy the moments that you have together. Treat every single day as a gift. Remember to nourish your mind, your body, and your soul. And to use the words of Wayne Dyer, remember, you cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always choose what goes on inside of you. Grade 10s, you have immense power. Whatever happens to you, remember this, you're only one thought away from changing your life. Thank you.
Members of the board, school leaders, parents, teachers, students. It's my honour this evening to welcome our cohort 2027 students and our parents to the Scholar-Jabutra International Baccalaureate Diploma Programme. I welcome our parents as well, because to get through the next 2 years, we need to be a team. Teachers, parents and students working together to ensure that you, cohort 2027, learn, grow and succeed. So today I want to talk to you about 3 things: trust, respect and responsibility. These are 3 things that many people think they deserve in large quantities and without question. But that's not true. Trust, respect and responsibility are all earned. They can be lost and they can be gained. Right now, you trust your parents to provide for you. And we as parents are doing that. We're working hard to provide all that you need. Your parents trust you to work hard, to learn, and to get the qualifications that you need to succeed in life. So I ask you, please don't break that trust. As you get older, your parents, your teachers trust you more, and they give you more responsibility for your own lives and your own learning. If you respect that responsibility by making good choices, like doing your work on time, doing your work to the best of your ability, and making sure that it's you doing your work, then that respect will be returned. I will never tell you that grade 11 and grade 12 will be easy, because it's not. It's hard work. But by trusting each other, respecting the rules, and being responsible for both your successes and your failures, you will make it. And even though it can feel hard, you might feel exhausted, you will know that you've achieved something amazing. So parents, I thank you in advance for all the support and care that you give and will continue to give. And students, not children anymore, but young adults of the diploma programme, I challenge you from today to build the trust, respect and responsibility that will help you become everything you want to be. I hope you have a wonderful break, and I look forward to seeing you all at the start of grade 11. Thank you.
Please join us in expressing our thanks to both vice principals for the inspiring speeches. Next, we will have the most important part of this evening's MYP completion ceremony, the distribution of the MYP completion certificates. Let us invite our high school principal, Mr. Mark Hukom, and MYP coordinator, Mr. Jason Ward, and grade 10 GLM, Mr. Bayu, on stage to present the certificates.
让我们邀请中学部校长 Mr. Mark Hukom, Mr. Jason Ward 和10年级年级主任 Mr. Bayu 向台颁发毕业证书。
Terima kasih atas sambutannya, Mr. Jason dan Mr. Simon. Acara selanjutnya adalah pembagian sertifikat ketuntasan belajar pada program MYP. Pembagian sertifikat dimulai dari kelas 10A, kemudian 10B, 10C, 10D, sampai dengan 10E. Kepada yang terhormat Mr. Mark Hukom, Mr. Jason Ward, dan Mr. Bayu untuk dapat memberikan sertifikat kepada siswa kelas 10 Sekolah Ciputra.
Good afternoon, Bapak Ibu. Today, we proudly recognize our grade 10 students for completing the middle years program. This certificate celebrates their dedication, growth, and achievements throughout the MYP journey. As they move forward, we honor their efforts and wish them continued success in the next stage of their academic and personal development. NA students, Aislinn Teguh, Auriel Karin Gondo Bigat, Bobby Valentino Koandi, Karissa Adinda Putri, Catherine Elizabeth Hartono, Chloe Avery Lakeisha, Clarence Aditi Das, Demian Budi Laksmono, Evander Jevera Sidata, Faisal Ahmad, Ishan Raju Rajan, Candice Elmira Wijaya. Matthew Rodney Walugembe Berg. Max Edward Naharto. Raisya Asila Putri. Rayvan Orville Lee. Rodney Anderson Tanutama. Ricardo Choa. Stephen Ong. Winston Lianto. Sahra Emma Adinda Julianto. NB students, Banu Faras Rofiansyah. Clarissa Clea Clarence Siet. Denika Adela Matandi. Edric Alvaro Wijaja. Edward Jonathan Onggo Raharjo. Evangeline Aurelia Chen. Fernando Velasco Hui. Faye Avila Yolwans. Flori Jovians Cahati. Hayden Winston Jenkins. Jaden Elijah Sumbada Huang. Jeff Nixon. Kathleen Alicia Bustani. Catherine Putri Bradshaw. Kiano Dharma Ganesha. Kenneth Aiden Chandra. Kensi Fadil Subroto Yusuf. Lionel Marcelino Kurniawan. Matthew Emmanuel Ong. Maxwell Prijadi Sam. Naufal Fabian Danendra Wijaya. Naisila Fatima Julio Junior. Vanessa Vanessa Alkalifki Ayu Putri. NC students, Abraham Aloysius Sucipto. Adrian Stephen Tansil. Alexa Aurelia Sihamto. Ashley Natasha Rao. Barry Oscar Sartono. Benjiro Ang. Chloe Mackenzie Neo. Alfred Jordan Wijaya. Fitzroy Kendrick. Calvin Geraldo Supramono. Helena Hartanto. Isabella Rosalyn Untoro. Jasmine Elizabeth Van Krullen. Jolin Lau. Jonathan Edward Sutaji. Jocelyn Clarence Kurniawan, Marcelo Alexander Wirajaya, Maximilian Vincentius, Michael Fernando Mandari, Michael Sutanto, Raymond Isaac Setiono, Yu Ji-yun, and the students, Adelio Chia, Austin Ray Kosasi Lee, Catherine Aprilia Suwanti, Charlene Katlia Kosasi, David Nathanael Supriyadi, Finnegan Rex Bandrio, Francisco Limantoro, Gabriel Margaret Evrian, Kui William Wibisono, Heinrich Wijaya, Emmanuel K. Lukito. Jonathan Wayne Edward Indrawan. Kaylee Kimberly Kunchoro. Kaylee Abigail Rahman. Casey Henika Winarno Sunyoto. Kenneth Vincenzo Nio. Kenzo Sigma. Maxwell Wycliffe Kunawan. Milka Faith Nurcahya. Ray Gosal. Valentino Kim Parto Wijoyo. TNI students, Abigail Zoe Wang. Abraham Putra Swatan. Ryan Nicholas Benjamin. Ian Nathan Layantara. Keiko Clarissa Sugianto. Kenichi. Matthew Sunyoto. Michelle Kang Martono. Nicholas Ardi Jaya. Nicole Bell Kristan Jaya. Nicole Angeline Kustiono. Olivia Maheli. Orlando Sailendra Bakti. Orville Carol Arianto. Renald Braden Lee Rumampu. Riley Ethan Teja. Sarah Magdalene Daniel. Sharon Angelina Joanda. Trev Xavier Moreno. William Justin Wijaya. Winston Winardi. Congratulations. Congratulations once again to our students. Thank you, principals, for your kind presence.
Congratulations to all graduates. We would also like to recognize some outstanding grade 10 graduates who distinguished themselves in learner profiles and academics. Let us invite grade 10 GLM Mr. Bayu to distribute these awards. Mr. Bayu will present the awards for the learner profile, followed by the Best Services Action, the Best Personal Project, and finally, the award for the highest achiever, which will be presented by Mr. Jason. Mr. Jason, Ms. Santi, and Mr. Himawan, please come up on stage.
下面将颁发由修学生的个人奖项。
Selamat kepada semua wisudawan dan wisudawati. Sekarang, waktunya untuk memberikan penghargaan terhadap siswa-siswi yang berprestasi. Pertama, Pak Bayu akan memberikan penghargaan untuk kategori Learner Profile, dilanjutkan dengan kategori Services Action terbaik oleh Bu Santi, dan diakhiri dengan kategori Personal Project terbaik oleh Pak Himawan. Yang terakhir, yaitu penghargaan bagi hasil akademik terbaik, kembali akan disampaikan oleh Mr. Jason.
We proudly present the Learner Profile Awards to recognize 11 students who have consistently demonstrated the IB Learner Profile traits and good manners or learn. Each award represents one specific trait, and awardees were selected based on the highest number of teacher commendations received throughout the second semester. Balance goes to Sharon Angelina Joanda. Please come on the stage. Caring goes to Isabella Rosalyn Untoro. Communicator goes to Kenzo Sinma. Inquirer goes to John Agent Wayne Edward Indrawan. Knowledgeable goes to Heinrich Wijaya. Open-minded goes to Kylie Abigail Rahmat. Principled goes to Winston Winardi. Reflective goes to Keiko Clarissa Sugianto. Risk taker goes to Abraham Putra Swatan. Thinker goes to Sarah Magdalene Daniel. And learn goes to Francisco Limantoro.
Gak kelihatan.
Kelihatan kalau lampunya ini yang kelihatan.
Oh, oke.
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 Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to stand with you today to recognize the incredible effort to our students who have gone above and beyond in service action. Service action is not just about completing assignment and completing the ceremony outcome. It is about making a difference, big or small, in the lives of others and our communities through effort, supporting peers, or engaging in social activities. Services action remind us about that action, when driven by empathy, will create real impact. And for this academic year, SSA will go to Olivia Maheli. Congratulations.
Oh ya.
Gelap sama situ. Tunjukkan. Nah, aja bentuknya. Ya. Ya, sip. Oke.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that we announce the recipient of the Best Personal Project during this year's completion ceremony. This exceptional project not only received the highest internal predicted grade, but also demonstrated outstanding creativity and impact, reflecting the rigorous academic excellence across all criteria. This students' process showcased meaningful personal growth and authentic engagement. Please give a big round of applause to Matthew Emmanuel Ong. Matthew is on the stage.
Espacio.
So now we're on to the highest academic achievement for semester 2. We only just calculated the grades, and there were a lot of very, very high scores. And it gives me a great pleasure to announce that Faye Avila Yolwans is a recipient of the award. Please come to the stage.
pakai sama TV.
Congratulations again to our grade 10 students who have received awards for the Learner Profile, Best Service Section, Best Personal Project, and Highest Achiever, respectively. Finally, we have reached the much-awaited segment of the event, the performances by all grade 10 students. We'll start with a student representative speech by Yu Ji-yoon, followed by performances from Class 10A, 10B, and 10C.
接下来将由于启云同学作为学生代表发言，同时也请大家期待10年级 A 班、B 班和 C 班带来的精彩表演。请欢迎于启云同学。
Selamat kepada para penerima penghargaan. Akhirnya kita telah mencapai bagian yang sangat dinantikan dari acara ini, yaitu penampilan dari semua siswa kelas 10. Kita akan memulainya dengan pidato perwakilan siswa oleh Yu Ji-yoon dan diikuti oleh penampilan dari kelas 10A, 10B, dan 10C. Please enjoy grade 10 performances.
Thank you, grade 9 students. Thank you to our friends, family members, teachers, and fellow students for being here today. It's a tremendous honor to stand before you and celebrate the end of MYP journey together. About 3 months ago, my grade level manager told me to share my story at this ceremony. I've been wondering, which story should I tell? Standing here now in front of so many people, I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't thought about taking the easy way out and just saying something inspirational that everyone expects to hear. So just like any student would do, I turn to YouTube. I watched just about every single graduation speech I could find. Then guess what? I continued to Instagram and spent millions of hours watching inspirational speeches. And guess what? Most of them actually shared the same message. Don't be afraid of challenges. Fail big. Keep moving forward. I do agree that those are all great messages, but I wanted to share something more personal. Something that truly stayed with me throughout my MYP journey. That something is kindness. I agree. It might sound simple and even quite off topic, but throughout the years that I spent at Sekolah Ciputra, one of the most important things that I've learned is to be kind. Not just to friends or teachers, but to every single people. Sekolah Ciputra didn't just teach us facts, formulas, or how to use ChatGPT responsibly. But it taught us how to care for others, why kindness really matters, and how we can practice it every single day, even in small ways. Kindness means doing things you don't have to do. Picking up rubbish, even when it's not yours. Starting a conversation with someone who looks left out. Helping a friend who is struggling, even if it means giving up your own time. And sometimes, people might ask you, why are you doing this? Why are you doing more than you need to? And some might even try to take advantage of your kindness. And sometimes, some people see kindness as their weakness. But here's what I've learned. Kindness isn't weakness, it's strength. And when you choose to be kind again and again, you bring light into other people's life. The most magical thing about kindness is that it costs nothing. Yeah, it's the richest rich you can ever give to someone else. So as we leave MYP and step into our next chapter, I hope we can carry this with us. Not just our grades or our amazing achievements, but the kindness we gave, the kindness we received, and the kindness that we are still capable of giving. Let me end with one quote. 3 things in human life is considered to be important. First is to be kind. Second is to be kind. And third is also to be kind. Thank you.
Hey guys, why are you guys being so late?
We joined the Homer Support Club, mostly because we didn't finish our project on time.
Anyways, what are you in here for?
I just wanted to accompany you guys.
The more the merrier, I guess.
Anyway, where's Ishan? I haven't seen him for a while.
Playing this game, probably.
Oh, that game.
Hey guys, look what I found. Wanna play?
Sure. Let's see what the hype is all about.
Guys, I don't feel so good. Ariel, are you okay?
I don't feel so good either.
Oh my gosh, where are we? Where's my phone? Oh my gosh! Calm down. No, but where are we?
This place looks familiar. Really familiar.
Guys, you might call me crazy, but I think I know where we are. I think we're in Ishan's game.
What? Get me out of here!
Welcome to Jumanji, Eagles.
Who is that?
I don't know, but I don't like it here.
I already want to go back. This head boost is not worth it.
I've been waiting for your arrival, warriors. My name is Professor Sigdi.
Professor Sigdi?
Welcome, Dr. Wolgambe, famed healer.
Is all you do heal? That's kind of boring.
Well, it makes me a good team player.
And you, the Firefly, a giant adventurer.
What is that name?
I did not forget you, the Pebble. Father of geology.
Okay, smarty pants.
And last but not least, Chacha Maracas, the best tango dancer in all of Jumanji. Now, let's start Jumanji. You guys have a dice, and with these dice shall move forward in the game. However, if you fail, shall stay stuck here forever, ever, and never.
I rolled math?
What does that mean?
One way to find out.
Dun dun dun! You guys have to complete this math equation. If not,
you will all turn not amazing. Math? Oh no!
I'm gonna be honest, math is not my best subject, but I'm better at other things.
Yeah, we can work in math class together since I understand it.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That's the spirit.
What is this anyway?
It's quadratic systems. No?
Oh, yeah, don't want to go through that again.
Yeah.
It's easy, guys, come on.
I'm lost.
Okay, so the constant is already given. We just need to fill in the formula to predict the value.
Oh, so like this?
We did it!
Done, everyone! You have completed the first game. Unfortunately, you guys still have another challenge.
You need to help me, guys. We need to get out of here before it's too late. Dun dun dun.
Welcome to the second round of Jumanji. Here you shall solve the most mysterious of riddles. I'm what you waited for all these years, with thought hearts and maybe some tears.
I mark the end, but also the start, a memory held close to the heart.
What am I?
It's MIP completion! Yay!
Congratulations, you made it through. Prove your friendship strong.
We'll give you your friend back and send you guys home now.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys helping me.
Don't mention it. Let's just go home.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be back.
I know, right? Oh, that was horrible.
Never again.
Hey, what's that
Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Wait a minute. Take the sip. Sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show up. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. Too high. The police and the firemen are too high. They're dragging on a retirement. I'm too high.
That's truly impossible.
They didn't even announce it last month or something. Like, why so sudden?
They did. It's just you guys who didn't listen.
Oh my gosh, guys. Personal projects due is like next week, and you have to sign, submit it, and just everything. Well, Faye, there's also exam tomorrow. Oh, you're totally joking, right? Oh, this is so stressful.
We haven't prepared anything yet for the exam.
Hey, Navval, have you prepared anything for the exam?
Of course I did. Very well prepared.
Cannot relate. Oh, please, I'm so stressed. What are we gonna do?
What's the subject though for tomorrow's exam?
Maths.
Maths? Oh no!
What are we supposed to learn?
Sequences, of course. This is why you should always pay attention.
Stop, Navval. We understand you. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't we just study together?
Wait, that's actually a good idea.
Sure, why not? That sounds really fun.
I agree. Navval, want to join?
No thanks, I'd like to study by myself. Do you guys even know what to study?
Yes, of course, we know. Right, guys? It's okay. I have this. Let's learn this together, guys. I got these books from the teachers. It's a guidebook for the exam. Do you always carry this many books? Yes, and yet I haven't even studied for the exams.
Can we listen to music so we can concentrate better?
Sure, why not? Hayden, play a song.
Sometimes it's hard to find yourself, but it's worth it in the end. 'Cause in your heart is where it all begins. We gotta be bold, we gotta be brave, we gotta be free. We gotta get loud, making that change, we gotta believe. Deep inside, we'll rise up and shine. We can be bold, we can be brave, let everyone see. It starts with you and me. It starts with you and me. It starts with you and me.
Dear students, exam papers are already provided on each table. Please have a seat and start the test now. Time's up. You may all go home now.
Exam is finally finished. Finally!
Oh my gosh, guys, they already graded it. Really? Oh my gosh, I got a 7 for math. Me too.
I got a 6.
Me too.
How about you, Navval?
This is wrong. No way.
What's wrong?
I got a 5.
Huh? But how? Wow, that's insane.
Well, Navval, that's what happened if you don't study with us.
I know, right?
Hey, at least I passed.
Well, now we should start studying with us next time. Right, guys?
Yes!
So you'll get better scores next time.
Yes, Navval. That's the power of togetherness.
Well, what's important is that now we're free from all the stress we face for exams.
Yes! We're finally free!
Time for me to play games at home.
Alright everyone, settle in and get ready for the most unforgettable season yet, our high school story.
Packed with drama, plot twists, a few laughs, and let's be honest, some minor breakdowns.
But before we start, let's rewind our best moment with our current class.
Okay guys, we're finally here, the end of grade 10.
Never thought this day would arrive. I can't believe we started all the way back in 7th grade. You guys remember those days?
Oh my gosh, yes!
Roll the clips.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, the things we've been through. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. You in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we done? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last run.
Hate to pause, but wow, throwback to grade 7 when everyone was awkward.
And we all thought turning our cameras off made us invisible. Classic.
Good morning, class. Today we are going to...
Miss?
Oh no, she's frozen again. And that's why it's always important to always check your source when it comes to researching historical events like Cold War.
Wait, what did we miss? Miss, I think you just skipped 5 minutes of class.
Oh, I was wondering why no one was responding. Anyways, let's move on to...
Well, I guess that's my cue to go grab some snacks.
Well, that's enough school for today. It's 8:15 a.m.
Oh, and now that I think about it, life really paused for everyone. What were we doing?
In the blink of an eye, grade 8 came along. New teachers, new friends, and actually doing work.
What we didn't know is that procrastination would be our best friend for the next 5 years.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Since you've had a long break from in-person tasks, let's celebrate our return with a drawing exercise.
I don't think I can even draw a stick man.
Mister, this isn't fair. We haven't mentally recovered from the pandemic yet.
That's a very interesting way of thinking. Perhaps you'd like to write 500-word essay about it in your journal?
No thanks, I'll take it back.
Okay, if we both lean in like this, it'll totally look like we're engaged in deep academic discussion.
Exactly, the key is looking serious without actually being serious.
So, have you heard?
Oh my god, heard what?
Do you guys want to get SCSMS? What exactly are we supposed to be focused on?
Just discussing the importance of surrealism.
Great, then debate the meanings of these meetings.
We were so busy trying to find where we belong that grade 8 flew by as quickly as it had arrived.
Then suddenly, we were off to grade 9 camp, basically a supervised out-of-city trip.
From jeep rides to cultural corners to bonding with little kids, it was chaos, but the good kind.
Still, we challenged ourselves, climbing, crossing rivers, pushing limits, and somehow not getting lost.
Yo, guys, are we sure this even has brakes?
Brakes? I think you're forgetting the most important thing here. Seatbelts.
Relax. This is supposed to be a fun cube ride, so I can help. And look, this is our first stop. Welcome to Desa Kemiren. Here you'll experience local traditions firsthand.
Yo, I see some drums and instruments over there. Oh, and there are dancers too. Maybe I should join in.
And here is where we teach students from a local school, SJ Negeri Sondakan.
Teach? We can barely keep it together trying to explain simple Indonesian.
Hey, mine's gonna sound me perfectly.
That's because you're gonna give them snacks and cheap stationery.
Ever seen this waterfall before? Here's where we do rock climbing and moving water.
No thanks, that actually looks really scary.
Hey, I can't wait for the next camp, man.
And that, my students, is grade 9 camp, a journey of adventure, discovery, and maybe a few minor heart attacks.
Miraculously, we all made it back in one piece.
Then came grade 10, personal project and work experience week, 2 back-to-back events in one of the busiest months of the year.
Balancing research, real jobs and deadlines. It was last student life and more of a sneak peek into adulthood.
Man, I'm never procrastinating ever again.
I'm actually cooked, bro. I for real thought this would be easy. Come on, guys. We have to lock in. We're not gonna get anything done if we sit around and do nothing.
He's right, guys. Personal project and work experience week may be back to back, but we've got each other's back.
Bet. Let's finish this.
Finally, it's over.
I've honestly never felt more proud of myself than I do right now. I'm so relieved.
2 things that we've learned. 1, don't procrastinate. And 2, both these activities were training us for the real world.
At this point, I'm just glad we're done. What a crazy way to remember grade 10.
Wait, this isn't the end yet. This is a celebration of everything we've been through together.
The long nights, the early mornings, the laughs, the fails. Every moment mattered and still matters.
So let's take a breath, look back one last time, and remember, we made it.
To all friends we made, the lessons we learned, and the memories we created, thank you.
Don't worry, this isn't goodbye. It's just the end of one season. See you next one.
Next on the agenda, we will hear a speech from our PSG representative, Mrs. Aparna. The parent of Ishan Raju Rajan. This will be followed by performances from our grade 10B and 10E graduates. Let us warmly welcome Mrs. Aparna and enjoy the wonderful performances that follow.
我们非常荣幸的邀请到 Aparna 女士作为家长代表发言。接下来将由10年级 D 班、E 班和 F 班带来精彩节目，请大家掌声欢迎 Aparna 女士上台。
Untuk acara selanjutnya, kita akan mendengarkan pidato dari perwakilan orang tua wisudawan dan wisudawati yang akan disampaikan oleh Ibu Aparna, orang tua dari Ishan Raju Rajan, dan akan diikuti oleh beberapa penampilan wisudawan dan wisudawati dari kelas 10D dan 10E. Mari kita sambut Ibu Aparna, kelas 10D dan 10E.
A very good evening to everybody. We know that raising teens is a full-time job, a part-time comedy show, and a crisis hotline with a lost and found service. 1 minute you're debating career goals with them, and the next you're arguing why a hoodie is formal enough. Water bottles vanish like socks in a dryer. Homework disappears from managed back and from the memory. And the eternal mystery of what exactly did you do in that group project? We have survived last-minute uniform hunts, forgotten field trip forms, game days, and guilt trips. The phrase that we all wish that we want to outlaw is, "It's just a small test tomorrow, Mama." Then one day, they stop calling you Mama or Papa and you become bro and fam. Ask what that means and you get a look that could melt steel. They speak a new language and one that you're not a part of. My older son Adi warned me, "Mama, this speech is specially for the parents." And he's probably right. But maybe, just maybe, one line will stick, a seed, a spark, something that echoes when you need it the most. And here it is to the kids. Life is hard, but you need to choose your heart. Studying for the test is hard, so is failing and feeling like you let yourself down. Chasing a dream is hard, so is drifting and wondering what if. You can't skip the hard stuff, but you can choose the kind that builds you up. To the students, you don't need to have it all figured out. No one does. And to the ones who pretend, please steer clear of them. Fail boldly, laugh loudly, rest when you need to, bounce back like you were made for it. Grades matter, but they're not the whole story. It is how you treat people and how you treat yourself and those that shape you. You are never too old for a parent's hug. You must remember that, even if it comes with a lecture about screen time and group chats. To the parents, we don't need to fix everything. We just sometimes need to listen, nod, and set limits with love. Sometimes just showing up is the win. Celebrate their efforts, even if it is very messy. Especially then. And because while they grow, so do we. Letting go to laugh, not to panic, to guide, not to grip. That is what we need to do. To the teachers and staff, thank you. Thank you for following up, for holding space, and for giving that structure when everything felt like chaos. My son, Ishan, who is completing his MYP today, started here in kindergarten. Somewhere between nap time and 10th grade, he became someone I admire. He may not act like he hears me always, but I see my words sometimes like confetti tossed years ago, quietly shaping his choices. And that's parenting. throwing wisdom and hoping it sticks. To the students, you'll need grit, quiet strength to keep you growing. It's like studying that one more hour instead of just scrolling your phone or showing up to practice when it is a tough day. It's in the small choices and not in the dramatic ones that shape you. Not flashy, just real. One day you'll look back and it won't be about your grades or advice. It'll be about you and the choices you make. So grade 10. The world will try to rush you. Don't let it. Be curious. Be brave. Be confused. Be weird. Be wonderful. It's all a part of becoming you. You are the stone. You are the sculptor. And one day you will be that statue, which is beautiful, unique, and shaped by mistakes, but made by choice and your choice. So start choosing your heart today. Take that first step, make it yours. Be unforgettable. Grade 10, congratulations on completing your MYP. Your journey continues wiser, stronger, and more beautifully your own.
Yeah, that's me. The real dollars will be dancing chef. This is a story of a rat, one that never gives up, in a less than accepting environment. My name is Remy. By nature, I'm a rat. I was made to eat and consume, but I've always believed in anything. That's Chef Kusal, my biggest inspiration. He taught me that everyone can cook. And so I believe that...
Remy! I found more cheese! Let's go! Don't tell me you're trying to cook again! We're rats! That's something we're born to never do.
Humans are dangerous, let's go!
I'll not get to the top, even if they say I can't. I will work hard, even if the world tells me no. I will have to put me in the box for what I was born as.
Hey there, little guy. How's your day been? I'm talking to a rat.
You'll help me cook. You'll help me bring this place back to life.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath, but of those who knew me. Why was I a fool in school for cutting Kim? This girl's got me scared to death. Oh, does it say if I for me? Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Must be sweet as coursing river, with all the force of great typhoons, with all the strength of raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Your recent improvements are amazing. We should get you a taller hat.
But he's a cook, chef. Don't you get it? So what if he's a rat? Don't you remember what great-grandpa said? Anyone can cook. Anyone can learn to cook, no matter the species.
Fine. I will fire you under one condition. You better cook a dish that is up to Anton Eco standards, or you'll be cut off from our family's business.
This is wonderful. Gusto's is back in business.
Super shy, but when I did you right, make you mine, a little tip for you.
ugly duckling finally realized that he was never ugly at all. He was just a swan, waiting for his true identity to finally shine.
Why do you keep telling us the ugly duckling story over and over again? This has got to be the 600th time.
You know, kiddos, this story is not just about ducks and swans. It's really about who you truly are. It's always inside you.
Just because you don't see it yet doesn't mean it's not there.
But fine, if you're so bored of the ugly duckling, what about I tell you the story of how I found my gift? With the ugly duckling, it wasn't easy, but it was always worth it.
Oh my god! What are your gifts?
Alright, relax.
Just that's what everyone can do!
And that's why coffee is for grown-ups.
Okay. So many kids in our house, so let's turn the sound up. You know why? I think it's time for a Grandkid Roundup. Grandkid Roundup. 'Cause in the lotus, can hear pin drop. Camilo shakes, Antonio gets his gift today. My old sisters, Isabella and Lisa. One strong, one graceful, perfect in every way. Town goes wild. She's a perfect golden child. And we're super strong. The beauty and the fun go wrong. That's life in the family. Madrigal. Now you know family. Madrigal. We're all the people who are fantastical and magical. That's who we are in the family. Madrigal.
Wait, but what's your gift?
About that, free empanadas over there.
Enough, Mirabelle. This is a happy day. Just because you didn't get a gift doesn't mean you can ruin this day for everyone else.
What? I didn't mean anything by it. I just saw cracks in the walls. Did anyone else see it?
Casita is fine. Everything is fine. And everything is perfect. Leave it, Mirabelle.
Actually, everything is not perfect, Abuela. Every day, you pile pressure on everyone in this family. You expect perfection, nothing less. You never consider how it affects others. Look at Isabella, your perfect golden child. Have you considered that maybe she doesn't want to be so perfect all the time?
Isabella, this is true?
And remember Bruno? He left our family because you made him feel like he did belong, but he always cared about us. You're the one too busy making sure everyone's so perfect to even realize your obsession is breaking our home.
Don't you dare
make miracles fading because we've forgotten what truly makes us a family.
Mirabelle, you're still here. I owe you an apology.
I'm sorry I never saw your gift for what it truly is and accepted you the way you deserved. Just because I couldn't see it doesn't mean it was never there. I see it now. Your gift was your ability to hold the family together, even when no one else could.
My family. I'm sorry I ever let you feel otherwise.
The madrigals are finally complete once more. Now let's bring Casita back.
On behalf of our grade 10, we would like to thank all teachers and staff who have contributed to the journey of our graduates. Whether they had joined Sekolah Ciputra from kindergarten, primary school, or year 7 in secondary school, distinguished guests, let us now watch a video that captures the wonderful and heartwarming memories of all our graduates.
在此，我们请代表10年级全体毕业生，感谢所有为毕业生的成长历程做出贡献的所有老师和教职员工。尊敬的各位来宾，现在让我们一起欣赏一段记录了毕业生们温馨美好回忆的影片。
Terima kasih semua guru dan staf yang sudah bersumbangasi pada perjalanan wisudawan dan wisudawati. Sebuah perjalanan telah ditempuh oleh para siswa, baik yang sudah bergabung sejak TK, SD, maupun MYP Year 2 atau kelas 7 SMP. Perjalanan mereka sampai di titik ini telah kami rangkum dengan indah. Hadirin yang berbahagia, mari kita saksikan video yang berisi memori seluruh wisudawan dan wisudawati.
Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closed, our hearts are never broken.
thank you to all the grade 10 students for this memorable video. Let us now conclude this event with a prayer, which will be led by Mr. Eddie. Let us welcome Mr. Eddie to the stage.
感谢所有4年级的学生精心制作的影片。最后，让我们以祷告结束本期典礼。有请 Mr. Eddie 上台带领我们祷告。
Terima kasih kepada seluruh siswa kelas 10 atas video yang berkesan. Marilah kita tutup acara ini dengan doa yang akan dipimpin oleh Pak Edi. Kepada Pak Edi, kami persilakan.
Okay, leaders, parents, teachers and students, let us unite our hearts and mind in prayer. God who is enthroned in the kingdom of heaven, God who is good and source of all wisdom, on this joyous day we gather before you with heart overflowing with gratitude. We exalt your holy name because you are the one who start, join, and now end MYP Education Program 2025 in this earth. Dear God, we thank you for your steadfast presence. You have given us strength when we are tired, wisdom when we face changes, and patience when we must learn new things. Thank you for each student who has successfully completed this program. Thank you. Thank you also for your teachers whom have used as channel of blessing to guide and support them. As we celebrate this completion, we recognize that this is not an end, but rather a new beginning. We pray for each student who has completed this program. May the knowledge, skill, and experiences they have gained not only be a source of pride for themselves, but also a provision to do even better work for the glory of your name. Guide their step forward, wherever they are, whether in school, family, or in the midst of society. Use them to be salt that give flavor and light that shines. Bless their hands and minds so that they can have a positive impact on others. Thank you, Lord, for today. Bless the remainder of this event and bless all of us present. Let all praise, honor, and glory be yours now and forever. We raise this prayer only in the name of the living God. Amen. God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Eddie, for leading the prayer. This marks the end of today's ceremony. We will now begin the photo session starting with 10A. All SLT members, homeroom teachers, and 10A students, please come up to the stage.
感谢 Mr. Eddie 带领我们祷告。今天的毕业典礼到此就结束了。接下来我们将开始合影环节。首先，请10年级 A 班的同学们和班主任上台合影。
Terima kasih Pak Edi. Acara pada petang hari ini telah berakhir dan akan dilanjutkan dengan sesi foto bersama. Acara sesi foto bersama akan dilakukan per kelas dimulai dari kelas 10A. Kami mohon seluruh siswa kelas 10A beserta SLT dan wali kelas menuju ke atas panggung untuk berfoto bersama.
For the parents of 10A students, you are welcome to stay and take pictures.
On three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Freestyle. Okay. On three. Like free pose. On three. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Freestyle dong. Okay. Free pose. Free pose.
We kindly ask all our SLT members to remain on stage for the upcoming photo session until the end. Now, may we invite Class 10B and their homeroom teachers to come up on stage. And once again, 10B parents are welcome to stay and take pictures.
下面请升年级 B 班的同学和班主任上台。
Kami mohon kepada seluruh jajaran SLT untuk tetap berada di atas panggung hingga sesi foto selesai. Selanjutnya, kami mengundang kelas 10B dan beserta wali kelas untuk menuju ke atas panggung.
Aku freestyle kan foto kita belum setting. Oke, siap. On three. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you. Mohon maaf Bapak Ibu, tegur ternyata.
Now, we would like to invite Tansy and their homeroom teachers to come up to the stage.
下面请10年级C班的同学和班主任上台。
Sekarang waktunya 10C dan wali kelas untuk menuju ke atas panggung.
Students and parents, you are welcome to head downstairs and enjoy the food and snacks offered in the Ciputra Hall lobby.